Good afternoon, everyone. One of my subscribers asked me what I use to protect my websites. So I thought that would be a great topic to write about to expand one of my websites, My Income Job. And on the bottom left in the sidebar, you can visit website security protection, which brings you to this webpage where I explain more in detail why I decided to use 3 website security services to protect my websites. And I chose to go with 3 layers of security because I lost access to my websites because they were both hacked. Early on, when I started building websites, it's a lesson to learn early on. I use Akismet, and it's a very basic program that filters out hundreds of millions of spam comments, and it protects the comment section on my myincomejob.com visitors comments here. So, and it does work because it gives you notifications and it helps you weed out the garbage, which is a good thing. Then I also use SSL, Secure Sockets Layer. My WordPress websites are hosted using GoDaddy, so I buy this service through GoDaddy. It's a standard security technology for establishing an encrypted link between a server and a client, typically a web server and a browser. It's helping protect you when you're browsing the web, or a mail server and a mail client. It's a layer of protection, and it works. The third security service that I use, website security service that I use, is Wordfence. Now, Wordfence takes it up a level. It, in my opinion, is more powerful than just using SSL or firewall website security service, because cloud alternatives are generic, and when you start studying website security, you begin to learn that Wordfence firewall leverages user identity information in over 85% of their firewall rules. Something cloud firewalls don't have access to. That's key right there. When you start studying and you use it, you start to understand. And Wordfence firewall doesn't need to break end-to-end encryption like cloud solutions do. And that's where this comes into play. This is a great layer of security, but it encrypts where I have one encrypting and I have one that's just blocking it. If you want to learn more about it, you can. But here is an example of, I let my visitors understand at the bottom right of my websites, or at least in the footer area, I let people know this website is protected using Akismet. This website is protected using SSL, Secure Sockets Layer. This website is protected using Wordfence. It puts my mind at ease. When you experience losing access to your websites and the hours of work you put into it, and I've just begun, it's devastating. But you can visit myincomejob.com, scroll to the bottom in the sidebar, click website security protection to learn more about my experience of losing control of my online business. That's how I see it. So to take the precaution of 3 website security services, using them, just made more sense. They're worth every penny. I hope you gained some knowledge, learn more about website security, visit myincomejob.com, and protect your work. Don't look back a few years from now and say, I wish I learned about security first. I stopped working on my platforms, and it took me months to really understand and to decide what services I was going to use, and to understand how each of those services work to protect my assets. I hope you learned something, folks. Stay in the know.